Good day, friends. My name is Paulo de Alba, and welcome to Pathways of Hope. Today's gospel is taken from Matthew chapter 24, verses 37 to 44. As it was in the days of Noah, so it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. For in the days before the flood, people were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, up to the day Noah entered the ark. And they knew nothing about what would happen until the flood came and took them all away. That is how it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. Two men will be in the field, one will be taken, the other left. Two women will be grinding with a hand mill, one will be taken, the other left. Therefore, keep watch, because you do not know on what day your Lord will come. But understand this, if the owner of the house had known at what time of night the thief was coming, he would have kept watch and would not have let his house be broken into. So you also must be ready, because the Son of Man will come at an hour when you do not expect him. Be ready. Today we celebrate the first day of Advent, and I pray that during this Advent, we'll be able to experience the grace of the Lord in growing to be more and more like him. When I hear the words be ready, I always think about a waiter. Many people think that a waiter is someone who simply waits. You see, I work in a restaurant and I do training for waiters, and I always tell the waiters, being a waiter is not simply waiting for orders from customers or your supervisors. There's more to being a waiter than just waiting. Of course, our customers are waiting also on us, but their waiting is a little bit passive. You know, they order, and as they order, they come into a restaurant, they're hoping and anticipating and trusting that the restaurant will deliver what they promised, great food and great service. And in the same way, during the season of Advent, we passively wait. We hope and anticipate in the coming of the Lord. And we trust in his promises. We trust that he is coming. We trust that he has a place for us. We trust that he will fulfill all his promises. But at the same time, during this Advent, we can also be like the waiter. A waiter is someone who is grateful because the customer comes into the restaurant, and because of the customers, they have a job to do. And of course, they will earn. So they are grateful for that opportunity. A waiter is also ready to serve. A waiter, like I said, is not simply waiting. Even before the restaurant opens, he makes the dining room ready to accept customers, making sure everything is clean, comfortable, making sure the kitchen is ready, that whenever the customers order, they're ready to deliver what they need. So he's always ready to serve. A waiter is also looking for opportunities to serve. When he's done his job, taking orders, giving the orders of the guests, he's not simply waiting and doing nothing. He's looking around, checking for opportunities to be able to serve. Maybe I need to refill the water. Maybe I need to help him and point directions wherever his questions will be. He's looking for opportunities to serve. Also, after the operations, after the day, he will reflect on what happened, and he looks for opportunities where he can grow. And he works on that. He works on areas that he needs to grow into. Maybe I need to be quicker in my service. Maybe I need to be better in the way I speak to the guest, so that to avoid any conflicts. So he's working on his craft. In the same way, we need to be like the waiter. We need to be grateful for the opportunity, the Advent season, the opportunity to grow, to be better, to be more and more like Christ. And to remind ourselves, hey, the Lord is coming. I know we can be busy because of all the festivities, everything that's happening around us, our work, everything is so busy, and we can forget, hey, we are here because the Lord is also coming. We are waiting on the Lord. This is not permanent home. Next, we need to be ready, ready for the Lord to come. And we need to make our hearts ready by making sure we are aligned with Him. Our attitude, our life is aligned with Him. We need to look at our life, which areas are not aligned. So as Catholics, for those of you who are Catholic like me, we need to take advantage of the sacrament of reconciliation. We need to realign ourselves with Him, make our hearts ready for His coming. Next, look for opportunities to serve. During this Advent season, let's look for opportunities to serve. First and foremost, look around the closest to you. Look for opportunities to serve your family. Also, look for opportunities to serve the less fortunate. Even before Christmas comes, during this Advent season, we want to be able to look for opportunities to serve. And lastly, just like the waiter, let's look at areas we need to work on to be more and more like Christ, to be more ready for the coming of Christ, so that we may have a fruitful Christmas. So again, be grateful, be ready to serve, look for opportunities to serve, and lastly, work on areas you need to work on, so that this Advent will not just pass through, just waiting passively, but rather this Advent will be an opportunity for us to grow to be more and more like Christ. So happy Advent, everyone, and God bless you all.